We're all suited up and ready to go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I just got off the water. It's 3 o'clock. I think I was out there for 3.5 hours. It was so great. The waves were so fun today. And some of the south swell waves were definitely overhead. And it gets pretty exciting out there. I know Craig was out there, Johan, Glenn, John, myself, Cody, and Mackenzie. So there was only a few of us. Some of those boys are kind of burly. They're like, there's loggers and firemen and burly guys. So you have to watch out for them. They're just as dangerous as the waves, if not a little more. But it's so fun. The object with kite surfing is you ride waves and you get to surf waves without the paddling. So it's like being a surfer with bionic arms, kind of. And your center of gravity is lightened, so you're basically harnessed in. Some people are harnessed from the waist. I prefer a seat harness, so I'm harnessed in from kind of my lower abdomen, and it's being pulled upward, so you're very, very light. You don't have a lot of bar pressure because of the harness. So basically the bar that you're hanging on to, you sheet it in and out, so you're changing the aspect of the actual sail, the kite. So when you pull it in, you're wrapping those lines forward, and it's grabbing more air, so you have a lot more punch. So you're sheeted in, you're going to go faster. You sheet out, pushing the bar away from you, you can basically just let go, and the kite will just fly and sit right above your head, unless you do something really crazy. So that's the mechanism. You're constantly, when you're out there, you're flying it back and forth. So you're steering this way, the kite goes one way, goes the other way, and then you're sheeting in and out. Super simple. I don't have a ton of upper body strength because it doesn't really require a ton of upper body strength. It looks deceiving out here because it's me and all the boys, but there's tons of girls that do kite surf, just not a whole lot here because it's cold. It's really cold. The water, this is the Pacific Ocean, and when we're here kiting, we're here on a northwest swell. And what that means is the Arctic waters get pushed to land, and it is cold. Our water temperature here in Oregon is colder in the summer than in the winter, because in the winter we have these southerlies that push up the warm kind of currents, but not so in summer. It is cold. My wetsuit is 5 mil. My booties are 7 mil. I don't wear gloves when I'm kite surfing because I need my fingers, and I'm up out of the water. But if I'm paddle surfing, I also have gloves on, and I think those are like 1 mil or 2 mils. It's really cold, and it's kind of good that it's cold because it keeps a lot of the riffraff out of the ocean into the river where we're from, where the water's warm. And there are no waves. It's like baby waves, like wind swell waves, but not like southern Oregon coast south swell waves. And it makes you look like a vampire like I do right now. Just the wind and the sun and the salt on your eyes, you just take a beating and you get bloody eye, but so worth it. Okay, let's go outside. Glenn was kind of laughing about knowing what size kite to rig up depending on how strong the winds were by how hard it is to get out of the camper. And right now, it's definitely 7-meter weather because I can barely get the camper door open to get out.
Think so?
I want to hear the shark story. Did you see a shark?
Do you know what?
Did you see a shark?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to get Glenn out of the ocean?
I just yelled, Glenny.
Just get him out of your way?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to try that. So good. I mean, all line of shark.
It's
a
this.
Big one here.
This is the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, got it. Got a bad idea, though.
The boy that cried wolf. How was it?
That was my best day of the year.
Yeah.
This wasn't John's best day of the year.
It wasn't? I think
it was a normal day for him.
Just an average day.
But it was my best day.
We had some in the springtime, man. I tell you what. West Swell is giant things.
Best day ever?
So easy to ride. So easy to ride.
If you had a bigger kite, you might have had more fun.
I don't think so. At first, I could have had a bigger kite, but yeah, for a little while, it took a break. It's just fine.
Good. Look at you, Mr. Cute. Papasaurus. Papasaurus. Mr. Snuggles, Mr. Chubber. Look at you. You just been hanging out on the beach? So beautiful. It looks like a pastel painting out there.
It is a total full moon, and like, I think maybe I didn't look at it last night, but I looked at it 2 nights ago and it was nowhere near full. That looks perfect.